Go.
All right, today is our last day in Canada. We gotta make a moose mask. It just has to happen. All right, dump out everything from your bag. Kind of line it up. You should have some things that look like this. Your hat, leaf, antlers.
That is the
I'm just
cutest
saying,
little face.
even
Come
without
on.
all of it,
Look at
he's
that.
cute.
So cute.
All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna line up our pieces. All right, would that look right?
It looks kind of silly. There we
Figure
go.
it out. All right, so this is kind of gonna be his snout area. And then we have our antlers. If you look, you can kind of line them up. If it looks wonky, flip it over, okay? So kind of looks wonky, right? So make sure that it kind of lines up and it kind of curves right around the ear. You see that? Okay. So it's something like that. And then we're gonna have our Mountie hat because all the moose in Canada wear hats.
That's
All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna take our maple leaf that we have learned that it is very important to Canada. Makes the best maple syrup. We are gonna flip it over. We're gonna give it some glue or a lot of glue like Miss Chrissy just did. And we're gonna place it right on the middle of the hat. Okay, so our hat is now done. Let's just move it out of the way. And then we're gonna take our snout area and we are gonna flip it over. We're gonna, give it some glue. Try to avoid the holes. You don't wanna glue the holes. We're gonna flip it back. We're gonna line it back up, push it down. He's so cute. All right, and then we're gonna flip over our ears. I mean, our,
antlers.
oh my goodness,
Antlers.
the antlers that are on the ears, well, right above it.
Yep.
Give it just a little bit of glue right on the edge, and then flip those antlers back. And if you notice, these are like wider. If you've seen a deer, they have more like spikies. These have more like, they're flatter.
And solid.
And solid.
Yeah, there's no space in between kind of the bumps on the top of the antler.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, where a deer is actual spikes.
Almost like branches.
Branches,
Yeah,
yeah.
right, yep.
All right, last one over here. All right, and then of course we've got to add our hat. So line it up where you want it. Flip it over. Give it some glue just on the bottom. You don't need it all the way at the top because it is going to stand up. Put our hat on. All right, and then we want it to be a mask. So you have two pieces. All right, make sure that the spikes are opposite. The little slits. Okay, you don't want them both facing up. You want one up and one down. This way. Okay, and then we're gonna glue it to probably right about here. All right, the best way to do this is to line it up, slide it out, give it some glue, and then slide it back under. Don't cover your eye hole and push it down. Same thing, slide it out. You see Miss Chrissy already did this one. And then slide it back. Push it down. All right, you might need to let this dry just for a second so it doesn't fall off your head. But once it is dry, you can actually pick it up. Okay, let's hope it doesn't fall off. Miss Chrissy hopefully has given it enough time. All right, and then you can put it on and wrap it around your head and hook the two together. Do I look like a moose?
Yes. Magnificent moose. Yes.
All right, you guys. We need to name our moose.
Ooh, well, it has a big antler, so I think it's a boy moose. And moose starts with M, so let's think of a boy name that starts with M. What do you think?
Monty the Moose.
I love Monty. It's perfect.
Monty the Moose. All right, you guys. I hope you have had so much fun in Canada. We'll see you in our next country. Bye.